Hello there, my name is Seraphim17. I am a video producer on YouTube. I have a gaming platform where I make everything from trailer analysis videos, gameplay analysis, to video walkthroughs. It's pretty much a den of gaming and all things therein. What is Patreon? So I don't really know too much about this website. I'm making this video exclusively for it so that I can have it as kind of like a promotional piece to just give people an idea of exactly what they are, becoming pledged to. So Patreon is something I don't understand so well. I've gone through the site, I've looked at a lot of things, and I finally decided to make an account and see how it works, because I look at it like this, guys. If you believe in something and you have a goal, you should really try every avenue that's available to you to try and achieve that goal. Sometimes you turn left and it doesn't work, so then you have to turn right. It's just the way that it works, and you have to be progressive to continue to grow. So hence I've created this page, and a couple of things to bear in mind on this. I will not be changing anything on my channel to coincide with this particular endeavour. I do have some rewards for pledges, but they're only arbitrary rewards that I put there because I felt like the website wanted me to. Personally, I don't really know if I want a reward scheme, because it seems kind of incentivizing for people to give money, and I don't really want this to be about that. I want this to literally be for the people who want to do it for no other reason than, they believe in it. And I want the people who can't afford it not to, There's no mandate here, there's nothing pushing you. You should never put money towards anything unless you actually want to. That is the point here. And if you don't think that my channel has any value, you wouldn't want to pay for any of it, then don't support it. That's the point. It's a choice, folks. And the most important thing that I want to get across in this little tidbit video is the pledge rewards may change. I've put them there. I got a little creative with them because I like to have a bit of fun sometimes. I tried to do some silly ones, but unfortunately the system doesn't really register it. Because I tried to put, like, if somebody pledged $1 million, then I would take over the world and marry them, or naked pictures, stuff like that, but it didn't really come across too well, and apparently you can't go that high, which makes a lot of sense, I guess. Not that anyone's going to be giving you millions, because it just doesn't make sense, but this is an experiment for me to see if this kind of endeavour is worthwhile, and just to see the added level of interactivity I can get with my subscribers and with the people that really enjoy the channel, and that's the main focus. Also, the amount that you can pledge to is entirely indicative of yourself and what you want to put forward. There was an option when I was making this that asked me whether I wanted to do, the donation amount per video or per month. And a channel like mine produces a lot of content, and I'm not going to sell my content short by saying it's not worth it, but I do think to put it on a price on every video is kind of taking, liberties with the generosity of folks, and it's kind of against the spirit of what this is. If I only made one video a month, that would probably make a lot more sense, but I don't. I try to make, at least 3 a day, which is a massive turnout, and if I were to put it on that other system, I'd essentially be robbing people, and that's not what this is about. So it's a monthly based subscription fee kind of setup, and you can dictate whatever you put there. The ones I've given as an example were an excuse to me to just mess around with some writing, so don't pay too much attention to those. Unless you like those and you want to go for those, that's fine too. But the bottom line here is, guys, I'm trying something new. It might not work, but there's always the possibility that it does, and it gives me another avenue to explore. It gives me another opportunity to interact with the great people that keep the empire moving forward, and if you want to be a part of it, you are now able to build it, which is a great feeling for me personally. Also, for the people who have no interest in this and you're wondering where the old link has gone, that if you ever want to put anything forward, it's not going to be on my header like it was before. I've put the Patreon one there instead. It will be, however, on the About tab if you want to just no-nonsense PayPal it and not mess around with any of these, external sites or anything. It's all going to the same place, and it all funnels back into the channel, and that's the most important thing. But this is going to be the last thing you hear about this, guys, because the people who want to look into this, the people who want to find this, they will do so. I don't have to keep reminding you. And I think it's best that way, because, you know, in a month's time, or in, 5 months' time, if nothing has come of it, it was interesting, I tried it, and it, it's all good. We'll try something different. But who knows, it could literally be the launching pad into going from being a busker on the street with a hat down to actually being able to achieve some of the things that I have set. And I have incredibly high goals, and I'm willing to work for them. So thank you very much for listening, and welcome, should you choose to the Empire.